Mahirap habulin ang mga maliliksi, ang mga nagtatago at ang mga laging tumatakbo. Gaano man kahirap, hindi napapadaig ang militar sa pagtugis ng mga armadong grupong namumugad sa pinakamasukal at pinakaliblib na bahagi ng bansa. Batid ng militar na hindi dapat maliitin ang terorismo. Hindi man ito palaging nagaganap, hindi ito nangangahulugang tumigil na ang mga nasa likod dito sa paghahasik ng karahasan. Ang bawat kilos dapat manmanan, ang bawat ingay dapat patahimikin, at ang bawat banta dapat sinisiyasat. Dahil aminin man natin o hindi, makailang beses nang ipinagkibit balikat ang kakayahan ng mga terorista. Matatandaan na bago maganap ang labanan sa Marawi, mayroon nang kumakalat na ulat na binabalak umano ng Mauti Group na bumaba ng bundok at maghasik ng karahasan sa mga bayan at lungsod ng Mindanao. Tunayan sa isang public address ng Pangulo noong Disyembre 2016, binanggit nito ang di umanong pagbabanta ng mga Mauti na magpaulan ng apoy sa lungsod ng Marawi.
You do not put any condition. Ako yung gobyerno. Bakit ako maghinto? Because they threatened to go down from the mountains to burn Marawi. You go ahead. Be my guest. We will wait for you there.
At paglipas ng 5 buwan, nangyari na nga ang malagim na Marawi Siege. Kung sisiyasatin ang lahat ng malalaking pag-atake ng terorismo sa mundo, mapagtatanto na lahat ito'y nangyari lingid sa kaalaman ng otoridad at sibilyan. At sa patuloy na paglaganap ng karahasan sa Mindanao, naglalaro sa isipan ng taong bayan. Handa ba ang bansa at ang puwersa ng pamahalaan na pigilan ang muling pamiminsala ng mga teroristang grupo sa lipunan?
BARM Chief Minister Murad just told Magandang Gabi Pilipinas, our program, that there are 900 BIFF members about to rejoin the MILF. But there is this one group of BIFF na hardcore ang problema nila. And that together with this hardcore BFF are 5 foreign terrorists who are training them. Mga bomba, and then there is an alarming report, sir, and it was confirmed that the military in the 6th ID na nagpalipad ng drone ang BIFF and may nilagay na Granada at naglanding, sumabog sa isang military detachment. Kahit na malayo kayo doon sa area ng 6th ID, how do you react on this kind of report, sir?
Specific din na instruction ko is to specifically identify the members of itong grupo ng Maute Remnants. As of this time, wala pa kami talaga nakukuha ang report that there are foreigners with them. All of them are Maranaos. We have the pictures and their identities, except for one, yung Magindanaoan, yung sinasabi kong IED expert. All of them are Maranao. So
you cannot confirm, sir, na may mga foreigner na nagtutulong sa kanila ngayon?
Dito sa amin, wala pa akong nakukonfirm nor nakukuha ang information that there are foreigners working with them.
With their money, connection, and other support, do you believe they're also capable of flying a drone, tapos maglagay ng bomba at ipagsak sa detachment ng military?
Drones are available commercially. So, but I think wala pa sa level sila sa ganon. And
yung dito?
Oh, yung dito sa amin. Wala pang level. We have no experience yet of them using drones.
But you've heard about that incident, sir?
Yeah. In fact, nung gera ng Marawi Siege, a ward of drones din yun dito. May drones nila from the other side, papunta dito. Kami rin may drones papunta doon.
So what did you do? You shoot their drones?
We shoot them. Karamihan ng drones alam namin. Ang colors pa lang, alam na namin na hindi sa atin yan.
So barilin nyo?
Binabaril namin.
Sir, yung mga nakita namin na terrain doon sa kampo nila, how would you describe these camps? Ito ba yung kampo na pangmatagalan or tulog lang sila? What can you tell us?
Yung mga big camps are camps that are designed for them to stay longer. No? Mayroon silang mga talagang kubo-kubo na, no? Pinatawag na kubo-kubo made of wood. And it's usually situated in mountain areas where ravines are on both sides, no? Ravines ang both sides niya, and is covered by the thick canopy of the forest. Yun yung nababasa namin na taktika nila. And the latest that we got last week, yung dalawang big camps are almost the same features as what I've told you a while ago.
Were you amazed and surprised by the camps na meron pang hinukay sila and then may tinanim doon na nakuha?
These are the same camps, the same features ng camps na nakukuha namin noong 2018, 2019, almost the same. Ito yung mga kampo na tinatagalan nila where they do their, probably they do their trainings. Yung ibang mga minor camps na nakukuha namin, makikita mo hindi pang matagalan because only a few wooden structures, walang dug hole or dug foxholes, walang gano'n.
Was that movement, sir, a carefully planned action?
Yes. This operations was a product of our long-time experience since 2018. The things that I've learned about their tactics, kaya doon ko binago itong current operations namin.
Why is it that they always go to the mountains when in fact nakita naman nila na pwede pala sila makigera dito sa Marawi incognito in this guise of but gustong-gusto nila ngayon doon sa mountain?
That's a very good question. Una-una dito sa Marawi, galit ang mga tao talaga sa kanila. They have no support dito. Even I should say Lanao Sur. Probably ang support lang nila would be from their relatives. But generally, the people in Lanao del Sur would speak up or tell us, especially pag makita sila. And this has been our experience nung time pa ni Abudar. And ito ngayon sila, pag nandito pa sila sa area ng Lanao Sur. People have been feeding us information. Second, wala na rin silang nakukuhang support dito ng resources nila. It's hard for them to get resources. Because again, galit talaga ang mga tao sa kanila. Third, dahil doon, they change their tactics to guerrilla type tactics na. So, they make the mountains as their hideouts. Una-una dito, ang mga bukid dito sa Lanao Sur is thickly forested. Second, foggy almost every day. Third, see the weather. So, ito, ang hirap talaga.
How would you describe your operation, sir? Gumamit kayo ng 105, ng mga MG fighter, and there were soldiers who were wounded. Tell us about the fierce fighting. Ba't ganun ka grabe yung nyo?
Ang gera kasi namin sa kanila is we are on low ground, sila nasa high ground. And fierce yung fighting, fierce yung exchange of fires. And our operating troops who were at that time engaging them asked for fire supports. Kaya lahat nung pwedeng i-support sa kanila, 105 howitzers, yung close air support was there. And we also used our new mga equipments like the RPGs. Ginamit na namin yun sa kanila. And it was very effective. Despite the small number of troops that I have, they were able to repel them and was able to overcome their camps.
There were wounded soldiers.
No, wala. Wala sa amin nung gera na yun. The wounded that we had was caused by IEDs.
How would you describe the heroism of our soldiers who fought for the sir?
These people, I should say, ito yung mga taong hindi selfish, no? They're ready to sacrifice themselves, no? Para lang maabot yung kapayapaan na gusto ng mga taga Lanao Sur na maabot nila yung kapayapaan na tunay. And really, I am very proud of my soldiers. Despite the hardship in the mountains, despite the critical moments, no, despite the weather, talagang hindi nawawalan ng hindi nawawalan ng fighting spirit, and they're very high in their morale.
So no let up na to, sir. Tuloy-tuloy ito, walang hinto to. Hanggang kailan ito? Tapos ulan, init.
Until they're finished.
You are going to continue.
Yes, we are going to continue.
And may time frame kayo, sir?
Wala akong time frame, no. I just my goal is for them to be finished. Pag matapos ko itong grupo na ito, then that's the time that I say, we're done with you.
So who is leading the Maute now? And do we have, may patong ba siya sa ulo? And ano itong mga komposisyon ng mga Maute na inahabol? Yung mga bata, mga walang trabaho, mga tambay and all?
The one leading them is using the alias Abu Zakaria Abu Omar. No? He is from Ganasi. He is one of those, siguro probably the most experienced dahil nakasama siya sa Marawi Siege. Some of them, around 10 or 15, were part of Marawi Siege. The others are new recruits who are not part of Marawi Siege. Karamihan nito mga batang nasa mga liblib na barangay. Some of them are former members ng MILF who got disgruntled because according to them, they were recruited by the MILF, young ones who were recruited by the MILF for a certain fee dahil sabi nila mabibigyan sila ng certain amount during the normalization. But when the names came out, wala na yung mga pangalan nila and wala silang ibang mapag-complainan, so they said, buti pa sumama na kami dito.
How does this support of or direction of the President itong Basilan, Sulu, mga Abu Sayyaf, medyo wala ring patid yung gera doon. No let up din. And then the 6th ID, ganun din. Paano nakapekto yung direction ng President dito sa ginagawa nyo ngayon?
Yung kanyang objective naman is for a peaceful Mindanao talaga, no? And we are helping the President to be able to achieve that objective for a peaceful Mindanao. And kami rin, I was given a mission to finish itong grupo na mga remnants of Maute Group. And I'm doing my best to be able to accomplish that mission in order to help the higher mission of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, which is in line with the objective of the President, who is also our Commander-in-Chief.
Isyu One-on-One.